Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today we're here for some IMSA from Imola in the Ford, the old fart box. Haven't done a race for it in a while. So yeah, thought I'd have another go. Usual deal with IMSA, 45-minute race, fuel required, no tyres, qualified P7 as the 7 car. You know, okay. Have the post to possibly fight for a podium. It's pretty close from William down. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Not expecting a lot. Did try to do an ILMS run yesterday, got murdered, or DQ'd from that 45 minutes in, so that was very frustrating. Then I tried to do an IMSA run right after that and got murdered before the end of the first sector. So yeah, so I'm not expecting anything. I'm probably going to get murdered again, but hey, we'll give it a go. And why do these SRT people do that with the... Oh my god, those liveries really annoy me. Anyway. Either way, we'll see how we go. Once again, I'm pretty sure if I'm not the only Ford, I'm one of very, very few Fords here. Always good to drive the odd car out, though. Alright, let's see how we go.
Ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Hesitated.
Let the pace car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Green, green, green.
Oh, okay. Oh. Drama. Oh, we're going to gain a couple of spots. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Left side. 2 wide.
Why are you dipshits
right.
so fucking retarded? Like, honestly. Fucking learn to drive. Jesus. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 3 races. 3 races. Why are people so retarded? What the fuck?
Go left.
Oh my god.
Right side.
What the fuck,
Still
man?
there.
A 3 wide, Corey.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2 wide.
God.
Clear. Car right.
Oh my god,
Clear
what is
on
with
the right.
people? They don't understand how to drive. This is fucked. Oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 3 races. 3 races. Can I just not be murdered, please? Like, fucking Christ. Well, I'm pretty sure the car... more death behind. These guys are literally the most retarded people I've ever seen. Sim Racing 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Sim Racing in 2019. Anyway. Somehow we're still alive, despite the fact we got drilled, like, fucking good and proper. Yeah, the car's fucked, for sure. Not handling quite as well. So we'll see how much top end we're down. I'm guessing quite a bit, because again, we did get hit pretty severely. Yeah. Yeah, we're down quite a lot. Yeah, wow. Yep. Unbelievable, man. Well, not much we can do about it. All we can do is keep going. We are at least able to steer straight, so we might still be able to salvage a top 10 out of this one. Might be able to salvage much more than that with that instance, but the way they're all driving, you never know. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All I want is a clean race. That's all I'm after, man. One clean race. Oh, what is this? Hopefully Corey will do his usual thing and murder half the field for me. That'd be kind of nice. Like, for once, I actually want him to murder people. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try and hold the top 10. It'd be good, but as I say, we are down quite a lot of pace. Oh, there's a yellow. That's always good. Oops. It's handling okay, as I say. I think it's down a little bit of handling as well. It does tend to be when you get aero damage. It does kind of wreck the handling a bit, obviously, certainly, or especially in handling dependent cars. So we're certainly down. 45, yeah, but we're down a little bit. It's unbearable, but it's not far off. Whoa. Wheel spin there. As I say, it's just going to be a little bit less stable. That's going to be the main problem we're going to have here. But we'll make do with what we've got. That's all we really can do. See if we can still salvage something out of this one. I don't understand what old mate was doing. He literally just... I've seen so many people do it. They just go into turn 1 like there's no other cars around. And you sit there going, mate, it's lap 1. You're in the middle of the pack. Behind other cars. What do you think is going to happen? Oh boy. Paul nearly losing it. So hopefully we can get Paul here. That should hopefully be a spot. Means it'll only be one off where we started. Should be quite funny. But we are getting caught by this Anthony guy behind, unfortunately. Again, not a lot I can do with damage. I'll push as hard as I can, but... I mean, we're not, as I say, we're not dead slow, but we're certainly lacking a little bit. Yeah, Paul's struggling quite a bit, but I don't think we'll be able to get much beyond him. I think everyone else ahead's going to have the pace on us, especially with our wounded car here. We can really hope for some carnage to bring us forward. We're definitely down top end quite heavily. As I say, it's not handling too badly, but it's not where we're losing the time. Losing it in the top end. Unfortunately, it's not very good for the Fords. I'm pretty sure the Ford's strength is it has good top end, so, you know, not optimal, but anyway. As I say, I'd be shocked if I didn't have damage because we got drilled very, very hardcore. So, wow, this guy is everywhere. He's overdriving way too much. You can't overdrive too much in GTEs, they don't respond well to it generally. Really don't want to get held much. I'm getting gobbled up, and there's Jose recovering as well. So we'll see. I think maybe we can still get a top 10, but I don't think we'll get much more than that with the damage, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the problem overtaking. Is particularly difficult because I got no top end to fight with. So yeah, good fun, good fun. Oh man, apologies in advance. There's gonna be a lot of obscenities in this video, assuming that I don't get murdered before the end or blow up myself. But yeah, as I mentioned, IMSA 45 minutes in, get DQ'd, go to IMSA, murdered before I even get to the first sector, and then again, sort of semi-murdered before we even get to the first sector. So yeah, you know. I think it's understandable. Incompetent people, man, they really do wreck everything. Unfortunately, there is an abundance of them in sim racing these days. Kind of what happens when, I don't know what happens when the hobby kind of gets more people, more chance of fuckwits. So unfortunately, that's the case now. Definitely not a lot of quality racing around anymore in sim racing, not like it used to be, not in the golden era. But anyway, long gone now. Oh, please get a slow down. Oh, so annoying. Oh my god, he's... Oh, did I just hit him? Oh. I don't think I hit him. Couldn't tell. I didn't think I hit him. I don't know. I might have. If I did, it was netcode, but yeah. Oh, hello, this he got damage too, huh? Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know, I don't think I hit him, but maybe I did. Anyway, I think he's realised I'm faster, even though I'm not, because of, you know, top end damage. Let's have a look. Let's see if he'll go for it anyway. I really hope he won't. Hopefully he'll be smart and patient and just wait. So I don't have any top end because of the damage, but... It's okay here, but it's when we get to about now when it really starts to hurt. Yeah, it looks like he's not going to go for it good. So he realised, oh my god, he brakes too late. That's the problem with a lot of these guys like this, is that the reason why they're slower is because they brake too late. They go barreling into the corner at 3 billion miles an hour, go too deep, have to slow down more, lose momentum, and then wonder why they're slow. It's just, you know.
You got a slow car.
Oh, hello.
On the right.
Oh, Corey's dead. Hello.
Go
Or spun.
left. Go
I think he's
left.
dead, but what a surprise. Corey spinning. That's not unusual at all. But anyway, good freebie. Don't know if I'll keep it. If he didn't have any damage, I'll probably see him later on. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully that's effective. I hope so, because 7th, I'll tell you what, if I can hold position with a, you know, pretty noticeably damaged car, lacking pace, I'll happily take that. It's kind of annoying because it shows where I could have been, but anyway, should do about that. I might not actually be able to go back and watch it either because the amount of cars, but I really hope I can go back and watch that start because I really want to see what the go was. Yeah, I think Corey might catch me again before the end, but whatever, we'll see what happens. Look at this. Gorgeous. So we're just over 10 minutes in. Pretty exciting 10 minutes, but anyway. Oh, man. Idiots, man. Idiots. They just have no idea. So I can't believe that's 3 races now in a row. It's just atrocious. Simply atrocious. Really are so many twats in sim racing in the modern era, but anyway. We will get a race out of it. Oh well, hopefully we'll get a race out of the Ford here. It won't be optimal, but at least we'll get a race out of the Ford. It's just such a fun car, for me anyway. As I say, I think it just suits my style, because it really, really doesn't like being, you've got to be consistent and smooth. I think if you're a pretty harsh kind of driver, I don't think it really is going to be very good for you, and that's probably why a lot of people don't drive it, because it's the kind of car that doesn't react well to being, you know, swung around the place, that kind of deal. So the good thing is they're battling up ahead pretty heavily by the looks of it over P4, P5. So, you know, who knows? Might not be out of it just yet. Oh, hello. That's, oh boy, that was a lot of curb. How did we get away with that? Okay. I just ate the curb quite literally, but we're okay. We'll see. I mean, if these guys battle as hard as I'm imagining they will, we might be able to gain a spot or two. I would laugh quite hard if we still got a top 5 out of this, given the damage, but anyway. As I say, it's not unbearable or anything. But,
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
But it's definitely, you know, having an effect, which is very nice. As I say, I think it's a little bit loose from the corners, not too bad, but a little bit loose from the corners, and obviously it's losing out quite heavily at the top end, the aero damage, so. But hey, it's not enough that we're bleeding time, but we are, as I say, certainly not going at the pace we could do. We should be doing 39s easy, but we're sort of stuck doing 40s, so. But as I say, I think really, you know, we're still looking like at least salvaging a result out of it, which considering things I'll take. Oh, excuse me. The thing is they are looking like they're battling behind, although he might be letting him through as well, I don't know. Hope not. I think that guy might actually be quicker than I am. Oh, he's going to make a move anyway, damn it. It's not what I wanted. So he might still lose 7th. Where's Corey? Corey's actually dropped back further, shock horror, so we'll see. I think Anthony might actually have a chance of getting me. I think he's actually got a bit more pace than me at the moment with this damage, so Yeah, you just see it's got nothing at the top end for the damage. Just dies. As I do think it's a little looser as well. It's not quite as stable handling-wise thanks to the damage. So just all-round handicapped, basically. But you know, already was handicapped enough because I don't think the Ford's that strong these days at many circuits. So yeah. Anyway, so I think we'll lose it. Probably end up 8th, which is something, as I say. Yeah, we could just salvage that at least, but what could have been for sure. I think we're keeping Brian in Code Bay. That's good. So I think at the very least, hopefully 8th at the least, but we'll find out. Oh, it's slow through there. Oh my god, it's just not happy through there. It really struggles. And so I think that might be a sign of the damage. It's not quite as planted through the medium to high speed stuff where the downforce comes in. Starting to walk away ahead as well. Again, nothing I can really do about that, the damage. All I can do is just keep trying, plugging away, doing the laps. As I say, it looks like hopefully I should at least have 8th if I can just keep it clean, but again, considering things, you know, I'll take it, I suppose. I was just lucky I kind of recovered it, to be honest, like I did, because, yeah. I don't understand what he was doing. I still don't get it. I mean, it's the first lap, first corner, you're in the middle of the pack. What do you think is going to happen? Like, I've seen it happen a lot too. A lot of people do it. They seem that they just still brake where they would normally, you know, in a race scenario when no one's around. I don't quite understand what they think is going to happen, but anyway. Yeah, I think Anthony will get us, unfortunately. I'm pulling away from Paul though, which is good, so we should hold against him, but I think Anthony's going to have us, unfortunately. Do about it. Better run there through the first few corners though. Oh, I never got around to doing that either. Yep. Fuel soon. So about to reach halfway. At this point, as I say, it's looking like it'll probably be 8th unless there's more drama ahead. I think 8th's going to be the realistic position that we're probably going to get out of this one. Probably end up going a lap less too. We'll see how we go. As I said, the one advantage I had was he drilled me right square in the backside. Because if he drilled me on angle or in the corner and bent the steering wheel, would have been properly screwed. But thankfully, hello. Ooh, is someone pit or are they out? find out on that. Are they out? Oh, someone's out, and that's a freebie. I don't know if they are. I might have been pitting, but... Hey, either way. Hopefully they're out, because that'd be that should confirm us to the least whole position where we started. Oop, find out towards the end whether there was someone pitting or not. I'm trying to remember who was up with them. I'm not... Oh, Justin, I think I just saw them there, so I think I was an early stop. So I think we're effectively up a spot, so... I'll hopefully they can get some drama, and then we can gain that way. Oh, man. Well, the good news, they're actually kind of slightly pulling away from Anthony, it seems. We're actually managing to hold him at bay for now. But, see whether that holds, or it's just Corey sort of coming back as well. That's never fun. Hopefully he pins it or something again. As a classic Corey, it'd be kind of nice. Damn it. I think we will end up going a lap less anyway. So I'm tempted to... Corey's starting to get into stride a bit, annoyingly, so may not be over in that regard. Hopefully it is, but the rate he's going, he's probably going to get to me, unfortunately. Getting all I can really do with the damage. All I can do is keep trying to pump the laps out and hope for the best, really. So when you've lost top end, all you can really do. As I say, the only real positive of it all is that he was kind enough to drill me straight on rather than an angle, damage to steering it to boot. Yeah, wow, Corey's really starting to humding up now. In fact, everyone is, annoyingly. Everyone, yeah. Now, we'll see how we go. okay. Ooh. Big slide there. Yeah, I think it's definitely a little bit more on edge as well as being down top end. It's just it generally makes sense to me, because if it's lost aero and compromising a straight line, it makes sense to be compromised in the corners as well. Ooh. So it's not all I can really do. Might be able to actually hold Anthony though, maybe, we'll see, but maybe. Which if that ends up being the case, then that would be pretty optimal.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Because then we should still end up P8, I think. So just the one down on where we started, which is okay, I suppose, given that we're running around with a pretty triple car for a good port, well, for pretty much the whole race, effectively. About 5 laps till we stop. Yeah, I'm pretty certain the race is going to go one less anyway, by the looks of the numbers, so I might not risk it. I might just fuel as if it's going to go to what it says, just to be safe. I tried to do that before, be cheeky, and then I've been cucked by it, so I've already lost enough in this race, so... Oops, someone had a little excursion there. Oh, there's someone ahead of us too. It was William just ahead of us. There you go. That's terrible. Unfortunately, is going to get us, and all I can do. I'm pushing as hard as I can, but the damage is taking a lot out of us. God, you really can bash the curbs through there in the Ford a lot more than you'd think, given this car and how it usually is. But anyway, as I say, we'll keep pushing, but I think P8, possibly even 9, is probably going to be our spot now. I think Corey will unfortunately get us, assuming he doesn't stuff up again. Being Corey will probably bomb us in a really stupid way anyway, so it'd be best off that we let him go. Better for all parties, really. It's a real shame, because really we should be...
You've got a slow car on the right.
GT3 exiting. Oh, that's terrible. Way too wide there in the initial corner on the first part of the chicane. Pushing it as fast as I can. There's only so much the car can do when it's walking wounded. As I say, effectively, I mean, we're probably almost a second off our pace, really. Probably more, even. So, yeah. Again, nothing I can really do about it. So, let's try to think. Just round up to 3. So 23. 17. So 17 would be... probably 18. Should be the safe number. Probably 19 actually. I think we go 21, to be honest. Just play it safe. Should be plenty of fuel.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
So 2 laps of fuel. Might pit next lap. We'll see how we go, but doesn't really matter. We're just kind of circulating. So Corey's going to get us.
You're in 5th.
Ooh, that wasn't too bad. 4.6. That was better. Oh, kind of weird reaction there. Ryan's kind of catching all of it too, unfortunately. So we're kind of getting reeled in a bit here. And again, not a lot I can really do apart from just continuing to lap and hoping for the best, really.
The leader's pitting now. You're now in 3rd.
Ooh. Kind of reaction that was again. No, hoping I'm not driving very well, but what to say. Just one of those races, unfortunately, all went wrong from the start. Just a streak once again. How it always goes for me, I just can't get a streak of decent races to go for more than, you know, maybe 3 or 4 at best before it all goes wrong again. Usually like this, it always ends up being a couple in a row. It just isn't just one. It's, you know, 2 or 3 or more in a row. You wonder why my rating's been slowly plummeting, you know, with time, because I can't race as much anymore, you know. I'm not able to make those gains if it all goes wrong, really, so... Fortunate, but, as I say, it's kind of the state of sim racing these days. It's...
The leader's pitting now.
Pretty disgusting. I mean, sure, it's going places in terms of, you know, popularity and everything, but...
The leader's pitting now.
Fortunately, that generally means the quality kind of nosedives into complete shitness, so yeah.
The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now.
I was very conservative in the line there, but it's fine. We'll just get 21. I'm pretty sure I could short fill it more, but we won't bother. How much do we have, out of curiosity? Oh boy, minute 14. Yep, I'd say the rear end's pretty munted. Just a feeling. Anyway.
You're back in 4th position.
Let's have a look. Where are they? There's Justin. Wow, why did they lose so much? Intriguing. Anyway. Although, to be fair, it's the straight. I gotta remember that the straight's quite long. Gained on Anthony, though. That's good. So, go probably effectively by battling we gained on, so that's good. We could have actually short filled more, but anyway, it's alright. Just to be safe. Oh boy. That's poor. Still think Corey will get us. I'm still pretty sure he's going to get me. That's fine. Not really too bothered about that. I just want to beat Anthony if I can, and I should beat him. She won't loop it like nearly there. You know, just drive like a general pleb, but anyway. Yeah, well clear everybody else. So yeah. So I think that's P8, it'll be P8. That's alright. Only one spot loss, considering again that we've been running around with a pretty heavily wounded car for much of the race. I'll take that. Again, as I say, shows where we should be, but you know, such is life. So I'll try and hold Corey at bay, but not expecting to. Good first sector though. God, these people. Why are they so useless?
Car right.
Oh, please, you back out.
Clear on the right.
Hopefully he holds up Corey at a good spot. That'd be kind of helpful. I'll use a couple off-track tokens. I don't think it's going to matter, but he should be quick though. That's the thing. He's in the car that I'm pretty sure is stronger around here, and he hasn't got damage. So you know, it's worrying if he's not quicker. It looks like old Carlos last are in a good spot, or good fight. So there could be some shenanigans there. So that could be good for us. Third, yes we are, yep. Yes, that could be interesting. They might start battling intensely here, and that might help. Find out. 5 laps. So I'm still pretty convinced though I won't be able to hold him back just because of the damage. Just can't extract the pace out of the car. We'll try. I think gained a lot in pit stops though. They're battling up ahead though, William and Carlos, that's good. We'll see, I don't know, hard to tell what'll happen here. I still think we'll be 8th, I think we'll hold 7th, we'll try. Would be good to beat Corey despite running around with a dead car for most of the race, or for the whole race effectively. Ah, led too much speed. the problem for me, really. Once he inevitably gets into draft range, there's not an awful lot I can do. The damage that I've got will just fly by. But oh, hello, William's gone.
Car stop on the left.
Is that a freebie?
You've
Maybe,
got a slow
maybe
car on the
not.
right. Go left.
Maybe.
Car right. Clear on the right.
It is a freebie. There you go. Although he's going to have pace, so this might suddenly get a bit juicier when I don't really want it to. It was already juicy enough having Corey on my chuff coming at me. But anyway, let's keep going. Hopefully he'll start battling Corey. That's the hope. Yep, please, please battle. Please, that'd be great. Running as fast as I can away from them. 3 laps to hold on. Another yellow. No idea where that one was for. Probably GT3. Again, I'm really curious to see what the damage is like after the race. I imagine it'll be pretty severe, but anyway. Yeah, pulling away. I think William might have damage too, actually, by the looks of it. Potentially, I hope they just battle. If they can just battle, then I can slowly pull away, get enough a gap, and just hold at the end effectively. That's all I want to do. Damn it, Corey made the move. Dang, nabbit. It's alright. Cost him a little bit of time, that's all I want. There's a lot of traffic here too. Not good. Nope. Oh, please tell me. They just both DQ themselves. Oh, please. Please tell me they just DQ'd themselves at the same time. Oh, that's too good. That is too good if that's just happened, or it might be my connection. I can't tell. Let's find out. We'll know by the end of the lap, I reckon. Man, if they seriously just both DQ'd themselves at the same time, that is actually glorious and just incredible. It makes me so happy. And actually makes this worthwhile. They haven't returned. I think they might have. I think they literally both DQ'd themselves at the same time. That is... Oh, man, that's golden. Oh, God, I love it. Man, I love sim racing. Because it's just so bad. It's just so bad these days. Long lost spark. But anyway, hey, it makes it easier for me. Now going to be nice cruisy, bring it home to 6th by the looks of it. Oh, cool. Carlos and Justin are fighting that. Yeah, they haven't reappeared, so I think, yep. I think they both literally DQ'd themselves at the exact same time. Oh, that's beautiful. God, I love people. Really. Just for their shitness. Means I can, yep, they definitely did. They absolutely DQ'd themselves, I think. What are you doing? Okay. Okay.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, looks like Carlos holding on from Justin.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
So 1 lap to go this time by. And it looks like we'll be on for a P6. Assuming we don't murder ourselves. It's always possible with me, but just going to keep cleaning. We might get more. It's possible here Carlos and Justin might kill themselves. That'd be kind of funny. Excuse me, but yeah, I'll tell you what. Considering, as I say, we're running around losing, I think effectively, I mean at least half a second, but I think more. I think effectively closer to a second. per lap, I think. I could be wrong, but I get the feeling that's how much I was actually losing. Combo of the loss of top end and then having our aero cornering downforce affected. But yeah, either way, it looks like we might still manage to recover, you know, a result out of this one. Which, given how that was all looking there at the start, I'll take that happily. Nope, that was slow. It's alright, I don't even need to worry anymore, I just need to bring it home. We've got a good margin over the next car. Yeah, they're battling very hard. Might be some shenanigans still. Maybe. Much stranger things have happened. Much stranger. It's good to get a run in the Ford though, done, even if it was compromised. And as I say, I was not running around actually driving at its full potential the whole race. It's still good to just get a Ford run done. Really do need to drive it again more. It's just such a good car, even with the balance of performances and everything and all that. I still just love how it drives. It still just suits me really well, I think. And I'm still over the fartbox noise. I still love it. I know some people really don't like it, but I personally quite enjoy the fartbox. That V6 unique sound, you know. But either way, ready to come across the line now. I'll tell you what. Given things, I will take that. I will happily take that. Yep. There we go. P6 here in IMSA. Driving, well, basically...
Great job, you did really well.
Spending a race as the walking wounded, essentially. That was what we were doing there. But, you know, as I say, we clung on, kept pumping laps out, thanks to other people's misfortunes. We were able to still end up gaining a spot from where we started, despite, as I say, being quite substantially down on pace for much of that race. But, yeah, either way. Yeah, I'll take it, I suppose. Again, apologies for the language at the start. I will probably still upload this even with the language. So, again, apologies for the outburst at the start. But, yeah, just, you know, as I say, 3 races in a row being murdered. You know, you kind of get a bit sick of it, especially when you've had some of the bad luck I've had in the streaks I've had, especially over recent months. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, as always. And until next time, it's bye for now.